Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Grandma Lily English. Tonight, I want to tell you about a girl who walked past the same mirror every single day but never looked at herself. Can you imagine living like that? Let's discover why. Before we begin, here's today's listening tip. Today, don't try to understand every single word. Instead, listen for the feelings. Sometimes feelings teach us more than words. So, relax, listen carefully, and enjoy today's story.
Grandma, can I ask you something?
Of course, Noah.
Why would someone be afraid of a mirror? Did she hate herself?
Maybe. But sometimes people aren't afraid of what they see. They're afraid of what they remember.
I don't understand. How can a mirror bring back a memory?
Because some memories never really leave us. Sometimes one place, one song, or even one mirror can remind us of something we've tried to forget.
Did you ever know someone like that?
Many years ago, I found this story inside an old book. It's about a young girl named Clara. Everyone admired her. Everyone thought she was beautiful. But every day, she walked past the same mirror without looking at her own reflection.
Why?
That's the question I asked. The very first time I read this story. Tonight, let's discover the answer together. Long ago, in a quiet little town, there lived a young girl named Clara. She was kind, she was gentle, and wherever she went, people smiled when they saw her. Almost everyone said the same thing. You are so beautiful. But there was one thing no one understood. Every morning, before leaving home, Clara walked past the same old mirror. She never looked at it, not even once. The mirror stood quietly at the end of the hallway. Her mother looked into it every morning. Her father did too. Even visitors stopped for a moment to fix their hair. But Clara simply walked by, as if the mirror didn't exist. One afternoon, her little sister couldn't keep her curiosity inside anymore. She asked, "Clara, why don't you ever look in the mirror?" Clara stopped. She looked at the floor. For a long moment, she said nothing. Then she smiled, a quiet, sad smile. Because every time I looked, I searched for something that wasn't good enough. Her little sister looked confused. But everyone says you're beautiful. Clara gently shook her head. Sometimes, when people only see your face, you begin to forget your heart. The little girl didn't answer. She simply held Clara's hand, and together they walked home in silence. That night, Clara couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about her sister's question. Why had she been afraid of a mirror for so many years? The next morning, on her way to town, someone was waiting to give her the answer she had been searching for all her life. The next morning, a gentle rain covered the town. Clara took her umbrella and quietly left home. As she walked through the park, she saw an old man sitting alone on a wooden bench. In his hands, he held an old photograph. He looked at it with tears in his eyes. Clara walked closer. "Excuse me, are you all right?" The old man looked up and smiled. "Today I miss my wife very much." Clara didn't know what to say, so she simply sat beside him. Sometimes kindness needs no words. The rain became heavier. Clara opened her umbrella and held it over the old man. She didn't notice that she herself was getting wet. After a long silence, the old man smiled. "Thank you," Clara answered. "I didn't do anything." The old man gently shook his head. "You stayed. That was enough." They listened to the sound of the rain. Then the old man asked, "Do people often tell you that you're beautiful?" Clara nodded. "Almost every day." The old man smiled. "I didn't notice your beauty. I noticed your kindness." He looked at the old photograph. "My wife wasn't remembered because she was beautiful. She was remembered because she made people feel safe, welcome, and loved. Beauty fades with time, but kindness stays in people's hearts for the first time." Clara realized she had been asking the wrong question. Every day she asked, "Am I beautiful enough?" But never, "Was I kind today?" That evening, she stood in front of the old mirror. She looked at herself, not to find a flaw, not to compare herself with anyone. She simply smiled and quietly whispered, "A mirror can show my face, but it can never show my heart." From that day on, Clara Befer never feared the mirror again, not because the mirror had changed, but because she had. Let's learn 3 beautiful expressions from today's story. Expression 1, look at your reflection. It means to look at yourself in a mirror. Example, she looked at her reflection and smiled. Expression 2, kindness. Kindness means being caring, helpful, and gentle. Example, a little kindness can change someone's day. Expression 3, true worth. True worth means your real value as a person. Example, your true worth comes from your heart. Let's say them together. Reflection, kindness, true worth. Excellent. Today's story teaches us something important. People may remember your face for a moment, but they will remember your kindness for a lifetime. Tomorrow, when you meet someone, try giving them a warm smile or a kind word. You never know how much they may need it. This week's challenge is very simple. When you look in a mirror, don't ask, "Do I look perfect?" Ask, "How can I make someone's day better today?" If you'd like, write your answer in the comments. I'd love to read it.
Grandma, I think today I learned something more important than English.
And what was that?
That the most beautiful thing about a person isn't their face, it's their heart.
I couldn't have said it better, my dear Noah. Thank you for spending this time with us. Keep learning, keep listening, and most importantly, keep being kind.
We'll see you next time with another story and another English adventure. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, my dear friends. Take care. And remember, the world becomes brighter every time someone chooses kindness.